Next, calling all men. F3 Albany is stopping by and breaking down how they bond through working out. All this and more is just ahead. Town and Country starts now. Now coming up, sorry ladies, this next one is for men. F3 Albany is stopping by and breaking down how they don't only build healthy lifestyles, but they build up male community leadership. All this and more next. With us. Now, working out is never fun, but it helps to have friends to do it with. Well, F3 Albany has you covered. It's small workout groups for men that also build male community leadership. I'm joined now by the founder of F3 Albany, Thomas Amos. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, absolutely. Now, if you could just start off by telling me, what is F3 Albany?
So F3 Albany is a free workout group for men. We meet 3 times a week right now, and you just come to the workout. There's no requirements, no sign up. You just show up and work out with us. We meet together outdoors. It's always outdoors, always free, open to all men. It's peer led, so we take turns leading the workout. And we always end with something we call the circle of trust, which is where we share things that we might need, problems that we might have or prayer requests, and we drink coffee and pray for one another.
Absolutely. Now, what made you want to bring something like this to Albany? F3 is pretty well known in the area, but there hasn't been one in Albany. So what made you want to bring it?
Well, one of the things that we say about F3 is that it offers a cure to male loneliness. And I felt professionally satisfied. My career was doing well. I was married, had kids, but it just felt like I was spinning my wheels a little bit. And also I was getting further and further and further out of shape. And I really didn't know what to do to fix it. And then I read a book review on a book called Free to Lead, and it was about F3 and how they got launched. And so I got excited about it and looked it up in Albany, and there was not an F3 in Albany. We had them in Macon, Thomasville, Valdosta, Tallahassee, but none here. So I contacted some of the people that were on the website, the F3 Nation website, and they were just really bent over backwards to help me launch an F3 here.
That's amazing. Now, I know that this is geared towards men, and why do you think this is something important, that men have?
Well, I think there's just not a lot of opportunities for men to have male companionship. For me, I go to a small church, and then I have my job, and I had relationships with other guys, but they tended to be fairly superficial, and I didn't have a larger group of people that I knew. And so for me, it not only has helped me out with my physical fitness, but it's given me a group of people. I've met people like Stanley Franklin from Cornerstone Coffee, Stephen Dancer from the Marine Corps Logistics Base, who have helped me become a better person. And then it's given me the opportunity then in turn help other people become a better person.
Wow. Now, how do you hope this grows in the future?
I would love to see a workout every day of the week within 5 minutes of every person in Albany. That every man that wants to be able to get out and be accelerated, get 1% better, to have that accountability, to have a leadership opportunity. Maybe for some of these men, it's the first time they've had an opportunity to tell a bunch of other guys what to do and exercise that leadership. So I would love for everybody to be able to experience what I've experienced. And right now we're still fairly small. And the more we try to keep the workouts pretty small, less than 16 people, because you want to be able to build that trust and that fellowship. And so once we pass a certain number of people, we try to hive off and make a new location. And I really would love to see the community at large be able to be blessed by this. It's all about Albany and Albany Strong and building the unity that we have here and getting men together and helping each other out. The guys that I work out with would bend over backwards if I had a problem. So I always know that they're there, and I want to be there for them. And I would like to be able to do that for the whole Albany community.
Got you. Now, if there's someone at home that wants to join and be a part of it, how should they go about it?
They can go to f3albany.com or look up F3 Albany on Facebook, and all the information they need will be on those 2 sites.
Perfect. And what is your contact information? How can people get in touch with you?
Sure. They can email me that's my personal email address. And any guy in Albany that wants to talk to me is free to send me an email and talk to me, and I'll let them know about it.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Sure.
Absolutely.